Welcome back, everyone. Today we are here with another review video. However, today's review is also not going to be another Star Wars review or a Fortnite review. We're going to actually go over to Speed Champions. I've actually been holding on to this set for some time now. It's actually kind of dusty. I've been holding on to this set for probably a few months. I would say I got it closer to when it came out, but I really like the Mercedes G-Wagon is what I call it, but otherwise known as AMG SL63 for the smaller car, and then the G63 for the G-Wagon. That's why I call it the G-Wagon, and many other people do as well. But I thought I'd pick this up because they're two of my favorite cars, so I decided I'd pick this up and review it instead of just building it for my collection. So we'll go right into it. This is my first Speed Champions build. I haven't done many of them. I plan to do more. I'm pretty big in cars, so I have some other Fast and Furious Speed Champion collabs I want to do, as well as just some other Speed Champion builds. So we'll be doing that, so stay tuned for more of the Speed Champions if that's what you're into. But today, we're going to do the double Mercedes cars. So let's jump right into the unboxing. Alrighty guys, so as you can see here, we have ourselves the Speed Champions AMG collab, Mercedes AMG G63 and the Mercedes AMG SL63. 808 pieces. This is a 10 plus set. On the back side it has some photos of the vehicles here, both of them with some detailing from the Mercedes logo. Hopefully these aren't all stickers. That'd be cool if some of these were printed, but we'll see here. It shows also the actual vehicles there to kind of compare what it would have looked like in real versus Lego. And on the side, I believe, yeah, it shows the 1-to-1 ratio for that tire that we're going to have in the set. Push tabs to open this large of a box. I'm kind of surprised. I thought it would be box cutter or tape on the sides here, but again, I always say open it the way Lego intends. It's kind of hard to push those open, but I'm hoping 6 bags here, guys. 3 or 2 for maybe this Mercedes, and then 4 for the other one. Hopefully not more than 6 bags, but we'll see. Ooh, I might be on point here with 6 bags. So we got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Also featuring a little bag with all the wheels on the side here. So but yeah, 6 bags like I thought. There are some stickers. It looks like we do have a Mercedes logo sticker there, so hopefully I think that's only one though, kind of there, but there's going to be some printed Mercedes logos, which is kind of cool. We have 2 manuals actually, so 1 for each car. Oh, that's super cool. So originally we were going to review this, and here's the other stickers actually for that other Mercedes. So 2 Mercedes logos it looks like that are on stickers, but originally I was going to do like a review with me and Alexia for both these cars, because she likes the G-Wagon, and then I was going to keep this AMG and build this. But yeah, you could definitely do this with 2 people if you wanted to build this. One person builds this car, the other builds this one. I'm going to build both though. And before I get into building those, I want to see how many pages. It looks like this one's 79, 80 pages, I'll say, for that first one. The second one here is going to be 100 and 140. 141 there to complete the tires. So yeah, 143, 140, and then we're going to have a bunch of parts on the back there. So total, that's kind of be like 220 pages of actual building. So it's kind of interesting for a smaller set. But without further ado, let's go ahead and build the Mercedes AMG G63 and AMG SL63. Alrighty guys, so we went ahead and finished the build, and I'm going to go ahead and just dive into the minifigures really quick, because there's only 2 and they're not too detailed, but I still should go over them because they are a part of the set. As you can see here, this is the first minifigure we have, and she has a detailed face there with the sunglasses and the smirk, and the AMG shirt there to go with it. As you can see on the back side, there's no printing or anything, just a small little scruff of the shirt. And this is a single-sided face as well, so it's only one face that we're going to see here. Pretty simple figure with black pants as well. And then that figure rides inside of the G-Wagon. The next figure here, then they went ahead and showed this figure here, who's kind of like a mechanic with that wrench. The other figure does not come with anything, but this figure does feature the wrench. And then basically a mechanic shirt or zip-up jacket, it looks like. White pants, the sunglasses as well with the smirk. On the backside it says AMG, which is kind of cool there. And then this figure as well will only have one face on the single side there. Despite the hair covering, I kind of wish we had two faces, but I mean, the build really is for the cars instead of the actual figures here. So let's go ahead and get into the actual build of the cars. Alrighty guys, and as for the builds here, as we see, this first build is actually going to have spare wheels or rims, whatever you want to call them, there to be swapped out. That is specifically for the AMG SL63, which is kind of cool that you could swap out them. I just put the other ones on for now, and then I saw these ones and I was like, dang, I kind of want to swap them out. But it is a pain to swap out those. It's really hard to get the ones on the car already off. So keep that in mind too when you're putting those on, to probably put the one you want on. But here's the undercarriage of the car. So pretty sturdy and pretty durable on the car. You can kind of roll it around, you can slam it, it's not going to fall off or anything like that. Again, you can place a figure in the car if you wish to. You can actually put two, so one here and one there. And then in the actual car design itself, the front here, there's going to be that first sticker that we see on the hood, and then we also have that Mercedes logo sticker there too. It is kind of annoying putting the stickers on. Oh, this Mercedes logo is not a sticker, I apologize, just this front one here. It is kind of annoying putting those stickers on. The headlights are printed as well, which is nice. But as you'll see here on the G-Wagon, sticker placement is important. I messed up on one of the stickers and it does not look very good. So it's important to make sure you're placing those stickers nice and slow. I wish they were printed on all the logos just because of that reason, but it is what it is. So we have sticker here and here to show some more detailing as well on the side of the car. The doors do not open, they just are staying like that. It is a convertible, as you would see here, so that's how it would look. In the inside, we do have a panel there, and that panel right there is printed. You know, your Apple CarPlay, Android CarPlay in there as well too. It's kind of funny. And then in there, the gear shift right there is actually a sticker as well. We have the top dashboard and then the steering wheel right there, which looks pretty cool. And then on the back side, we have another Mercedes logo, which is also a sticker. And as you see here, that AMG logo is a sticker and it's slightly crooked, so it just drives me nuts, stuff like that. You don't want to peel it off because then it's going to look worse once you put it back on. So like stuff like that just kind of sucks. But taillights are printed, which actually looks beautiful on those. And it says AMG and then SL63 there. So that looks great. The exhaust, there's twinned with both on each side like that, which is kind of nice. But we have that SL63. My personal favorite, the G-Wagon here. And you know what? It's kind of funny. I just broke this piece off. That spare tire that the G-Wagon has on the back of it is kind of annoying to keep on there. So keep that in mind. As you see, I'm dropping it. I can't get it on there. So this will come off pretty simple. I kind of wish this was Technic, and I might even upgrade it to be Technic. Because if it was Technic, this would not come off as easy as it does. It comes off very, very easy. So just keep that in mind. And then the windshield there was not in its own bag, which kind of sucks. So it kind of scraped up a little bit there, but it still looks good. And then there's stickers back here for those taillights, the G63 and the AMG logo on the back there. And that back logo isn't terrible, but as we move to the side here, we also have printed parts right there for the AMG on the side. And the front here is open like an open window. This does not come off. It just pulls off like that. It's not a door or anything. It doesn't slide out. It's not supposed to come off, so just keep that in mind. We on the front, however, and this just came off again. So again, I would highly upgrade this to Technic. It's really simple. This can have a Technic rod right there and then go right into this little 2x2. So again, I'm not sure why we didn't go Technic route, but whatever. So here is the front, which is going to be the front headlights here, and these are not stickers. These are printed parts, which is really nice. That logo right there is also printed, that Mercedes logo in the grille. Top hood piece right here is not printed. It is a sticker, so be careful with that. As you can see, mine has some bubbles here. It's not the greatest. So again, the stickers kind of ruin the cars because I really love the car design. It's just stickers can kind of make it look bad, but anyway, the G-Wagon will only come with one set of wheels and or rims as well, so keep that in mind. The exhaust is down here. I love this chrome on the exhaust, but they have it on the sides here, which looks great. And that exhaust just looks so cool. And then again, proceeding to the back, there's stickers there, but on the roof there are no stickers. This is just a flat black roof there, as you see. And that is going to be it for the stickers. But the logo I was referring to that can look bad is this one. So you'll want to make sure you position it correctly, because the actual piece is going to go on like that. So you'll want the Mercedes logo to be correct. If you do not do that, the Mercedes logo could look crooked in the back. So just keep that in mind when you are building the set, if you do buy the set or if you have it and are building it. So just make sure that Mercedes logo is not crooked or backwards, because it'll look terrible. So, but nonetheless, I do love the car build. It was really fun building. Very unique building designs with this roof actually not even being attached. It just latches right into the side here and stays in. There's 4 seats and a steering wheel again with that dash right there. And that is a sticker as well, so keep that in mind. With a little back cargo piece too, which is kind of cool. But it just slides right in and then locks with the side like that. So really cool. Really fun design. I do love these cars in real life, so I'm going to keep these displayed after today, after they're built, and feature them on my shelves. But let's go ahead and give this set a rating, and would you buy, should you buy? Alrighty guys, so that is the video here, and that is the builds for both of the AMG Mercedes cars here, as they have that Lego set there. And I love the builds. Like I said, I'm going to keep these displayed. I have a McLaren back here as well I can show you guys, but I got this McLaren sometime. It's a little dusty, but I do love the McLaren as well. And I think I have a Supra sealed as well in box, and I also have up here a Paul Walker edition of that GTR from Fast and Furious. So I do plan on building those and getting those as well. I love cars, and I love Lego's line of Speed Champions, where you can get a bunch of these cars, which is super fun. But I will say there are some trade-offs with this set. The first being what I was mentioning with the back tire of the G-Wagon, that extra tire that the G-Wagon has. It is kind of annoying, it falling off very, very easily. Like I said, I'm just going to upgrade that with some Technic, but Lego probably should have thought about that. You know, kids are going to be running around racing these cars and playing with them. That's going to come off a lot very easily, so it's kind of a bummer. But the figures are really basic figures as well. Again, the build is mainly for the cars. You're buying this to display cars, to play with these cars, to enjoy the look of the cars in Lego. That's the biggest point. It's fun that they include a minifigure for each car, so I'm not going to really gripe on the fact that the minifigures aren't detailed, because again, it is for the cars. So I do like these minifigures featured in the car with those shirts. Those custom shirts are nice. You could put them on a different figure if you don't like the figures that are in here too, so keep that in mind. And then I do love that they give us the extra rims and wheels for the AMG here, because these ones look great, but if I saw that and I knew that's what it was, I probably would have put these other ones on, because I like those other ones a little bit more. So keep that in mind as well when you're building that, which wheels and rims you want on the car. But anyway, the overall rating for this set, I'm probably going to give this set a 9.8 out of 10. Honestly, the biggest gripe that I have is the amount of stickers that are vital to the way the car looks, because I placed them not too good. I'm sure kids are not going to place them not too good as well, so keep that in mind. Plus this back, like I said, this back tire drives me nuts. So keep that in mind when you're building it too, when you're placing those stickers. These are the logo stickers. These are stickers that are going to be seen on the build, so if you mess up, it's going to look not very good. And you want to make sure you got all the air bubbles out. You want to make sure you have it positioned straight. After a few mess ups on the stickers, I just ended up using the actual pick-a-brick to lay it down like I usually do. I was being lazy at first, thinking I could eyeball everything with my hands. Don't do it. Just take your time placing those stickers down, because those are huge on the actual look of the car. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will be back again with another review or more Lego content. Also, this behind me of all the sets and stuff, it's going to start looking a little bit different here, guys, because we are going to be starting packing our home up. So I'll be packing this entire room full of Legos, and while this starts to deplenish of me putting it into boxes and stuff, I will also be making a video of the pack and move of my entire Lego collection, so stay tuned for that as well. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button while you're down there, and we'll see y'all in the next one.